Hello and welcome to Classic Wintry Christmassy Breath Weapon X. We're doing it recorded. It's old school.
Yeah, we haven't done this for a while.
Yeah, it's all a bit weird. I don't like it. I want to be able to show you an advert. We need
You can put adverts in.
Oh, true. Oh, yeah, I'll have to stick some adverts in.
we won't get anything for it.
Yeah. Welcome to our Christmas special. So, I don't know. Well, obviously, I don't know if you've seen it, considering I don't know who you are. But basically, we took our inspiration this year from the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. Which have you watched it yet?
I have now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed it. It was good fun.
It was alright. Yeah.
And we kind of so we've done a Guardians versus Black Order theme teams. So yeah, I'll go first because Rob is chomping at the bit to know what I've done. So I start off. I've gone with the 3-cost Proxima Midnight because it's really good. When fielded, KO character die you control. If you do, the next die you purchase costs 2 less. 1 is useful for the KOing and 2 is useful for the discount. I've got Ebony Moore. When fielded, reroll target opposing character die. Your next purchase costs 2 less. That's really useful, obviously. Corvus Glaive. When fielded, you may deal 1 damage to target character die. Your opponent may deal 1 damage to target psychic. Black Dwarf. When fielded, replace target character die's printed attack with double its printed attack. And it kind of all and it all leads to this. Supergiant. When fielded, you may use a copy of target character dice when fielded ability. So I should have access to all these when fielded effects and a second go at them, which would be very nice. Black Swan, just Overcrush, because who doesn't like a bit of Overcrush? Yeah. I've gone for Big Thanos. Rather than getting Thanos you can get cheap, I kind of went for the older school version, which I quite like, and it's been a while since I've used him, but essentially
potentially super strong.
Yeah, and especially if I can line up. I mean, imagine if I get Black Dwarf and then it's double the printed, so it wouldn't. But even so, there's still lots of shenanigans I can do with it. But what he does, and rather than being quick to purchase, it's Overcrush, and when Thanos deals Overcrush damage to opponent, double that damage.
Right.
So considering he could be an 18 attack on his level 3 side, that could be quite fun. And then despite him not being a member of a Black Order, I've gone for Ronan the Accuser. But very specifically, I've gone for the rare, because it's when fielded, each player loses 3 life. Because Ronan isn't a big fan of the Guardians, but he definitely wouldn't be a fan of the Black Order as well. So he's kind of there dealing damage to both sets. And then Superior Registration Act, because I thought, how am I going to get these characters? And, it's about time I use it. And Big Entrance, because Big Entrance.
It's Big Entrance.
Yeah, basically.
You just can't not play Big
Entrance. It's been a while. I've been so good at not playing Big Entrance of late. So, here we are. And that's my team. Fair
enough. I've obviously got a Guardians of the Galaxy team. I'll do them in alphabetical order, because that's how I put them on my map. Adam Warlock, the being known as him, is the common 5-cost. While Adam Warlock is active, your character dies when fielded effects trigger twice. Now you might see a theme coming up. Agent Venom, you want him? He's a 4-cost mask. He says when fielded, gain control of target opposing psychic. So could in theory get 2. Return it to your opponent's field zone on its level 1 character face at the end of turn, regardless of location. I've got Cosmonaut. Didn't go for the rare this time. He's a 2-cost shield. When fielded, you may KO Cosmo's Space Dog. If you do, prevent all damage dealt to your other Guardian character dice this turn, which is quite handy.
Yeah.
And then I've got Groot Thor, which I don't think I'll get, but I want him. I am Thor. He's 4 costs. crossover. You may not use. Yeah, we know that. The when fielded, use a copy of each when fielded effect on every other character dice in the field zone, including your opponent's character dice. Prevent all effects that would copy Groot Thor's abilities, even if he is not in the field zone. So he's the big one to get if I can.
That would be quite amusing.
Yeah, but to cycle Groot and Cosmo, I have Mantis. So obviously Cosmo can cycle himself, and if I don't cycle him because it's a May, I can then cycle Groot Thor instead. And Mantis, gift from the Priests of Hammer, reads: while Mantis is active, when a non-Mantis Guardian's character dies KO'd, prep a die from your bag. So it's a bit of a double prep jobby. Then I've got Rocket Raccoon. I'm the baddest. When fielded, deal damage equal to Rocket Raccoon's A to target opposing character dice. And Star-Lord, King of Spartax. He has Rush, non-Star-Lord, Guardians dice. I thought that was a bit inspired, to be honest. Plus, he also has Energize, up to 2 target character dice, gain call-out, which could be useful. And then I've got Yondu, Ruthless Pirate. When fielded, Yondu deals 1 damage to your opponent for each of your active Guardians characters. It's a bit of a theme for the last game, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, got a when fielded team.
Yeah. Wow, that's funny. We've kind of both done the same thing.
And I've got Counter Strike. I forgot to put that. Counter Strike gives a bit of prep, and it's choose an affiliation. Prep 1 die of that affiliation from your use pile. Move all other dice of that affiliation from your use pile to your bag. That would be great for Star-Lord.
Yeah.
And I've also got Whoever Assemble. Choose an affiliation. Character dice of that affiliation are free to field until the end of turn. At the end of the turn, if you did not field any characters this turn, prep a die from your bag. Which, admittedly, they're both quite useful for you too. But, you know, at least Thanos isn't a Black Order, so you can prep him with Counter Strike. So that's quite fun.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, right.
1.
1 and none.
1 and none.
Oh, okay. Wow, it's been a while. It's a Christmas miracle.
I think it happens like every week, and you just say it's been a while every week.
1 and
1 and 1.
1 and 1.
Oh, well, can we make it a triple?
Oh.
I don't think we've ever had a triple. 2.
1 and 1.
2 and 1.
Oh.
Alright, and all the masks. Right, okay, so I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
I've got a 2 cost. There we go. Right, so good luck to you.
You too.
Okay, I didn't get the right energy. I think I'm gonna go for 3 energy and buy a Mantis.
Cool.
Your turn.
Perfect. I'm going to buy a Super Reg, which is blue.
Ooh, I forgot about that. But that's good for my team anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good you having it anyway.
It's good, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it is a good dice. 4 energy, so that. And what was I thinking for the other one?
Oh, are you going to go for the crossover?
I can't. Oh, what, you mean try and get a shield?
Yeah.
No. Can't do it. Can't. Alright. Villain. Counter Strike. That's it. So I could buy Cosmo. Or a Star-Lord. That'd be quite a good start, wouldn't it? Or a Cosmo and a Counter Strike. That might be a good idea. Yeah, I'm going to buy a Cosmo, and I'm going to buy a Counter Strike, and then that's priority in turn.
Right.
I was thinking of doing the Counter Strike global.
Yeah, I think I'll buy Proxima Midnight for 3 and do a Counter Strike as well.
Yeah.
And over to you.
Okay. Whole bag of stuff got in there. 11 dice already. Turn 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Sidekick. Okay. I can't buy a raccoon. What I could do. I'll tell you what, I'll try it this time. Fist and a bolt.
Oh, wow.
I said it. I asked for it. There we go. I've got to do it now.
Yeah.
There you go, turn.
Brutal.
Priority and turn.
Well,
Wow.
that's a little bit of a frightening.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah,
Right.
you've got Winfielded as well, so I could get my
Yeah.
dice up, mass double attack stats and everything.
Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Right.
Because if I've got everything out, essentially I would do 2 Agent Venoms, 2 Cosmos, 2 Mantis, 2 Rockets, and 2 Yondus.
Would you like to KO your dice?
No, not this time. Not
No,
this time.
so I'll get to draw and roll 3.
Yep.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
And well, that's that.
I might buy a Super Rich at some point. It's pretty good.
That's cool. I think that's interesting. Right.
Was that Proxima?
Yeah. Have you got any exciting globals?
Just
Not really.
Counter-Strike.
Yeah. Do that. No, I think I do that. Right. I will. Decisions, because then it would cost me 3, so actually it doesn't make any difference. No, let's pay full price for an Ebony Moor. Then I'll pay 1 to field a Proxima.
Yeah.
I won't KO her, but I will attack for 4.
Okay. All right then.
Yeah. Over to you.
Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I've got a Counter Strike. Wait, I'll tell you what. If I get, I can't get the 4 energy and the Counter Strike though, which is slightly irritating, because that would be a great setup.
That would have been incredible, wouldn't it?
Well, don't have the energy, but I don't have that either. I think I do want that, because then I can prep that. Let's roll all of them again. Okay, that's pretty much came out the same. Okay, so I got 4 energy. I could spend 4 on Star-Lord. I could spend 3 on Rocket. Actually, would have been nice to have had the 5th energy, then I could have bought Adam. But so I'm going to spend 3 on a Rocket, and I'm going to spend 1 on Counter Strike, and then I'm going to pass priority and turn.
All right, I've got 2 in the bag. And 2 come out. Okay, all sidekicks. Nope. There we go. I'll buy another Super Edge.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
And then over to you.
Okay, I've got 3 in the bag.
Ooh.
And this one, sidekick. Okay. Okay. these two. Okay, good. All right then. I will. So look at my bag. I've only got 7 in my bag. That's pretty good. Field Mantis. And then I shall field Cosmo and then KO him so that she can't take any damage this turn, and I will prep a die. Okay, right. So then I've got 3 more. Can't do a counter strike, so I might as well buy another rocket. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then I'll pass priority.
And back to you.
And turn.
All
Got the
right.
ramp engine in place now.
And 4. Bolts, are they any use? Not really. Right, okay, that's probably not a bad thing. Would you like to KO a character?
Ooh. Yeah, let's do it for the sidekick.
Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping you'd say no.
No, well, you know.
Alright, there's an Ebony Moore. Interesting.
The longer you can go without buying Thanos, the better, in my opinion.
Yes, that's probably a fair way to look at it. Field a sidekick. I'm going to field an Ebony Moore. And I'm going to ask you to re-roll, what's her face? Mantis?
She comes up double energy.
And I can buy something for 2 less.
That's annoying.
Does it have to be... Your character dice costs 2 less to purchase. Okay. In that case, I think I will buy I think it makes sense to buy a Supergiant, really. For 2.
Yep. The only problem with Supergiant is that she has to regenerate.
Yeah.
Which means that if she gets KO'd, there's a good chance she will stay in the field.
True.
And we won't be able to use her ability.
True.
Oh, let's say I've got Counter Strike again. Come on, Counter Strike. Okay. Gonna keep that, I think. Do I? Yeah. Definitely keep that. So if I roll him, what's his fielding? 001. I've got to roll that then, haven't I? Got my bag. Oh yeah, it's too good to not do that. Oh, I got Counter Strike. Should have kept the psychic. There you go. So, well, this is going to be quite a good turn then. So I'm going to spend 4. 1. What's that going to leave me with? 3. That's a Counter Strike and 2. Okay. I may have maybe regretting not putting more than 1 Mantis on here, as that's a reasonable part of my ramp engine. Right. So I'll spend 4 on a. Spend 4 on a Star-Lord. You know what? I'm going to be prepping most of that, aren't I? So I might as well. Shall I buy another Counter Strike? Yeah, let's buy another Counter Strike. Let's do the thing with the Counter Strike as well, and then let's play Counter Strike. So I prep one of them. No, that's not in there. That's not in there. So my Guardian's dice, I prep one, and then I prep 1 die at the affiliation from your use. Move all the rest. So I'm going to prep. It doesn't really matter. Prep Mantis, because I'm going to get them all anyway. Oh, it's going to be a big turn next turn.
Yeah.
And then I'll pass priority and turn.
Okay, I've got 1 in the bag.
Counter Strike was a bit of a master stroke.
And oh wow, okay.
A rush.
This is going to be an interesting turn. 2 super edges.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's the other way of doing it.
None of them come up. Come on, super edge.
That's because you said it was going to be an interesting
turn. That's my own fault, really, isn't it? One of them comes up. I feel like it's a fair compromise.
Yeah. Because it means you got stuff to spend as well.
Yeah. Right.
No masks though. Yeah, I'm ready.
And
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
So get to draw and roll 3. Oh, that's 4. Okay, interesting. Right, so that's that done. And to do so. Let's.
Luckily, you don't have a supergiant. That would be pretty brutal right now.
Oh, I do have a supergiant.
Oh no, sorry, a black dwarf. I mean,
Oh, yeah, that would be pretty mean. Right.
doubling two things attacks.
So let's. I'm going to pay 1 to field a supergiant, and I'm going to
Yeah.
copy Ebony Moore's ability.
Yeah.
So can't re-roll anything on your side, but your character dice cost 2 less to purchase.
Mine do.
No, mine do. Sorry.
Oh, I was going to say
Not that.
that'd be a pretty bad downside to that.
Yeah. Then I'm going to spend the other generic on Approximate Midnight, and I'm going to KO Ebony Moore, and
Yeah.
then so that makes them 4 less.
Mm-hmm. Luckily, you got no masks.
Yeah, that is the only thing. It's a shame I've got nothing.
Yeah.
But I can buy a Ronan, the Accuser,
Really?
for 2.
You could buy a black swan for 1.
I know, but I could. But it's only the next die, so yeah, I'm better off buying a Ronan for 2.
Okay.
And then I will pass priority,
What's back?
and I'll attack for 4 with what's her face.
Dear. All right.
Right, this is your big turn. Now you get to have a turn.
Well, I mean, it could all come to now, to be fair. So I've got draw 4. I've got Star-Lord, and I've got 3 Guardians dice. So I draw 3 more dice. Right, let's try and get that Cosmo 1, 2. Oh, and Counter Strike, but nothing there. That's fine. I can cope with that. It's just the combined fielding cost could be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if I fielded Star-Lord, but I don't want to field Star-Lord, so. Okay, right. That's fine. I don't have Cosmo out, which is a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Because I kind of want him to KO himself.
Yeah, I get that.
But that's good. That's double fist on Star-Lord is good. Let's roll that again. Do I want that? Yeah, let's. I forgot my bag. Okay, so I'm gonna roll that again. Just gonna keep that up. I'm gonna roll these. Yeah. Okay. Right, hold on a second then. Right, I wish I'd had my Counter Strike, but I've got a Counter Strike in the bag, so that's fine. So I've got 5 energy, 7 energy, and I need to pay 3. So I'm going to bend. Right, let's do this in the right order. Field her for 3. Bend. 1, 2. I could take out all of your sidekicks. Could take out the supergiant. Spend 2 to field these 2 rockets.
Okay.
What stats is she?
3-2.
All right. I'm gonna just take out 2 sidekicks.
Okay.
I'm going to then pay 1 to field this one, and I'm going to take out the 3rd sidekick.
Yeah.
And then, so I'm going to get at least 8 through there. And then I will. Shall I buy a super reg or shall I buy? Yeah, let's buy a super reg. You got blue. I used that blue. Okay.
Oh, super edge. Cool. That's gone.
Okay. And then I'm going to attack with these three. So 2 4/2s and a 4/6.
Cool. I will block the 4/6 with Supergiant, and I'll let the other two through. So suddenly, even Steven.
Yeah.
And I'll reroll Supergiant, who doesn't die. Gutted.
That's good for me.
Yeah. Right.
But now I've got him stuck in the field. Is the problem?
3 in the bag, and oh, a Ronin. Okay.
Well, that'll put us both down to 9.
Yeah.
All the energy is quite useful, but
That
it's
is
expensive energy.
a lot of energy. Right. I need mask. There's a mask. I'm kind of okay with all of that, really. The bolts aren't a lot of use, so maybe let's read. Oh, sorry. There we go. Let's reroll all of that. Okay, well, he comes up, but no Ronin, which is most disappointing.
I mean, his stats are great, to be fair.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gutted. And not actually the very useful energy for me. Another Ebony Moor is probably my best bet. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'll spend 5 on an Ebony Moor. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. That's a stupid thing to do. I've got an Ebony Moor there. Right. That was a shield.
I wondered if you'd notice. I'm not gonna lie.
No, that was a stupid thing to do. Right, I'll field an Ebony Moor. I guess I'm going to re-roll Mantis, please.
Is it a reroll one?
It is a re-roll one. Yeah, when feeded, re-roll target opposing character die.
Oh, yeah. Mantis, not...
No.
Oh, God damn it, Mantis.
So now everything's 2 cheaper. Fantastic. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I shall do that to buy myself a Thanos. Not too bad. Right, and then I'll pass priority and turn.
Okay. Damn it. Okay. 1, 2. 3, 4. Yes, I got Counter Strike. Okay. That will make things all better again. If it rolls. Admittedly, if it doesn't roll, then I'm just going to buy Adam Warlock. Oh, it does though. Excellent. So, can't buy another match. I should have put a second Mantis on. I knew that was always an issue. I'm going to buy another Cosmo. I'm going to Counter Strike. And then I'm going to actual Counter Strike. So that can go there. These 4 can go in here. So I have got 2 non-Guardians dice in there. But it still means I'm going to be rolling everything from my bag. And then attack with my 4/6.
Do I? Yeah, I'm going to block with Ebony Moor.
Okay, alright. Cool. Good.
Alright. Got a juicy 5. Right. There's 5. Okay. Not bad. Oh man, that's not good. No, that's really bad, quite frankly. I'll keep the fist actually. Oh, man, that is shocking. I can't believe it. I've just gone from certain victory to losing. Well,
why is it certain victory?
Well, because if I'd have Reg, I could have then rolled a Reg, and I'd have Thanos and Thingy here. Plus, I had Ebony Moor, and it was like it could have all been delicious, but it's not delicious. It's just sad. 7. Oh It's got to be time for a black dwarf, surely. Yeah, black dwarf for 5, and then counter strike once. And over to you.
All right. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've got Starlord. Thank goodness for that. I actually didn't even think about the fact that I might not. Didn't even think. It didn't even cross my mind. And then 2
No, you're
more.
so certain.
And then 1 more. And then 1 more. I was actually. I didn't even think about the fact that I might not even pull Starlord. All right. I don't want that. Oh, I could have actually done call out. Blast. Yeah, I could have done call out and got him through. All right. Well, we'll definitely try and roll that again then. But that's good, and that's good. That's okay, I suppose. Nah, I don't need psychic. Okay, yeah. I can cope with that. I've still got psychic, but I did get call out. There we go. Must remember to use it. Alright. So that's a good idea though. So what does it say? Energize up to 2 target character dice gain call out. Okay. So if I KO because I've got to use it now, haven't I?
Yeah, because it's energized, yeah.
Shit. So that one's got call out. So if I attack with, if I KO, oh no, it's only when it attacks. Ugh. Oh, that's a bit tedious, isn't it? So I don't have to use it though, do I? No, I'm not going to give anything call out then. That sucks. Field that. Field Mantis for 1. Field Cosmo and KO him to prep a die. I will. What defense has she got? Has she got 3? 2. Okay, doesn't matter which one I used in.
But she has got regenerate, so
yeah. I'll attack with that and say Supergiant.
okay. Oh yeah. So let's reroll.
So I will give him call out. Actually, I will give him call out. Because what's her stat?
So she's out. So she's KO'd.
Oh, okay, it doesn't matter then. Okay. I will take out psychic.
Yep.
So he has call out. Right, okay. Then I've got 5 energy there. No, 6 energy there. It's got to be a warlock, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so warlock. Because I can't do any other globals really. I don't want to make a villain. Okay then. Last priority.
Back to you.
He's got to call out. Can I say I don't want to call him out?
I think you can.
Yeah, it's a May. Up to 2 character dice. Oh no, it does say up to 2 target character dice gain call out. So I have to, I suppose, do I?
But you don't have to attack. Or
No, I don't have to attack with him. But
and I don't know if you they have call out, but do you have to use call out when you attack?
I think you do. I think so. Yeah. No, it's going to be another 5 damage anyway. I'll attack with those.
Yeah, I'll block the group, or I have to. I'm not sure which, but so 5. Ooh.
5, yeah.
There we go. Right. Now this is my villainous last stand, really. Let's see. Oh, that's okay. Interesting.
Have you got Thanos yet?
Not a Thanos, but I've got an Ebony Maw and a Supergiant, which is pretty good. A Supergiant rolls, an Ebony Maw rolls, Super Reg rolls. Those could be useful at this point. Oh, whoops. There we go. I've got 2 energy there, so let's keep that. And oh man, Ronan's not rolling. Would you like to KO something?
Yes, I would KO my Group 4 and prep a die, thank you very much.
Okay. Right, so now I'm drawing 2. And oh, Thanos and Black Dwarf.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's go in then.
Well, I've only got 1 roll.
Oh, you haven't rolled it. Sorry, I thought you'd rolled that.
No,
okay.
No.
Cool. All right. You did have me worried then. I thought that you'd actually rolled that. I was like, yeah, that's game.
Oh my god. Typical. That's, well, at least I'm living up to my
that is the danger of Super Reg and that type of action.
Oh.
That is the danger.
Right, I'll field an Ebony Maw, re-rolling your sidekick.
Yeah.
I'll field a Supergiant, re-rolling your Mantis.
She's never come back.
Oh, man.
Is that 20 damage? No, it's 12. No.
Yeah, but I've only got 4 attacks, so...
Right. Yeah,
so
that's not enough. That's not quite enough.
Character dice are 4 less to purchase. So I can do that to buy a Thanos for 4, which is pretty nice. Oh, that was very apt as a... If you end up winning now, that will be my big...
I don't think I'll win. I mean, I don't have any Guardians dice in my bag at all, so the best I can do this time is Counter-Strike for next time, which might be too late.
I get 4 off. What do I want for 4? Do I want another Ebony Maw? I feel like maybe I want... Or do I want another Black Dwarf? I am going for the Ebony Maw. That seems to be working quite nicely. Well, he cost me 1. In fact, because he's 4 cheaper, so he cost me 1. Yeah. And then, yeah, I can buy another Black Dwarf. Oh my god. That's a bit crazy. Cool. Alright, over to you.
Okay. So how much did you pay for the Black Dwarf?
1, because they're 4 cheaper. Because I Ebony Mawed, so it makes my characters 2 less to purchase this turn. And then I Supergiant Ebony Maw.
Yeah. So it's not just 1 dice, nice. Wow. That is a bit scary as well. Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Okay, so Super Reg I could actually do alright. If I roll it. I've rolled Super Reg and I've rolled Counter-Strike. And I've rolled that. And I've rolled that. And I've rolled energy to field that. Oh, he's a 259, I'll have you know. Wow, okay, right. So that'll get me more dice. That'll prep. Right, so I want to do that first, don't I? So I could actually get better. Right, so 2, 3, 4. Do I want to buy anything or do I want to not risk it because I need the 2 to field him? So let's Counter-Strike Global, I think. Then let's... Actually, that seems a mad idea. I might need the energy to field other things that I might draw and roll. So
yeah, true.
We will Counter-Strike first. So it's going to be... I know that I'm going to pick out Star-Lord. I'm going to pick out Adam Warlock, put him in. Oh, which one do I want to prep? Let's prep Mantis because she's not that useful at the minute. No, let's prep the dog. Then prep all the rest. I don't get a choice. I have to prep them all, I think. Right, okay. So, done the Super Reg. Right. would you like to KO anything?
Yeah, I'm going to KO Supergiant.
Okay.
And she comes back on level 3.
Does that mean that she's not been counted as KO'd?
I don't know.
Isn't it? Because isn't it a KO replacement?
I don't know.
Uh,
Reroll when KO. Oh, I don't know.
okay. Man, we might have to cut a bit out of this one. I'm just going to quickly ask the powers that be.
Hang on. If a character does not trigger any when KO'd effects, if a character dies successfully regenerates, it does not trigger any when KO'd effects.
So I would still roll 3.
Yeah, although I think I'll go back in time and do any more then. I thought I was being clever.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
So he just gets KO'd and you roll 2.
All right. Fair enough. Okay. So I get to roll 2.
Yeah. I thought I was being really clever.
Oh, Mantis. Excellent. Right, let's see if I can roll her now. Yes. I did. Okay, so I filled Mantis first. So now this is going to go badly because the prepping. So I'm not going to... I'm going to field him, but I'm not going to prep anything. Oh, so I kind of want to keep him in the field now as on a 259, especially with that thingy floating around. But next time I will be getting lots of things. So I'm going to prep him. I'm going to field him and KO him to prep a die. Don't let it be that one. Right. Damn it. And then I shall... so prep to die. Okay, so these can't be KO'd this turn. Oh, they don't take damage. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Field a psychic. Shall I Yondu? Yeah, let's buy a Yondu. And then let's pass priority.
Back to you.
And turn.
Right, I've got a really crap bag at the moment.
Good.
Yeah, I am 2 turns away from anything. Okay.
I'm annoyed that I knew I'd pull it out, but I'm annoyed I pulled him out. So that would have been 2 preps extra.
That's very good. That's fine. Let's keep that. No, actually, it's not worth keeping that if I have to field her. But okay, I don't have to field her, so that's fine. Okay, I'll field an Ebony Moor and let's re-roll Mantis.
Oh,
hey!
Back. Blimey.
Field a sidekick.
Finally.
And I've got 4.
Weirdly enough, I've rolled her on a character every time I've needed to field her, but that's the first time since in the field that she's rolled back.
So I can get 2 off. So I'll buy a Corvus Glaive for 1.
Yeah.
And a Supergiant for 2. Sorry.
Okay.
And pass priority and turn.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, I can't. Over to you.
Wait, do what?
No, it's Counter Strike, but I've got all the things everywhere, so I shan't.
Fair enough. 3 in the bag is these 3, and annoyingly not Star-Lord. And then, and Counter Strike. Well, that's marvellous. Okay. Could also be an incredibly insane turn. Right. If I can afford to field them. Right. Okay. So that's 4 to field. So I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that. Oh, I'll keep that as well. Oh yes. Okay. Well, this is an expensive fielding turn. So 5 to field these dice, and I've got 6 energy.
Oof.
So I'm going to spend 2 to field a level 3 Adam Warlock. I'm going to then... right, so... Okay, this is where it all goes a bit mad. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend... Can't use any of the energy left over, so it doesn't matter what I spend. Spend one of those to field him. I will do 4 damage to Supergiant.
Okay. And she's back on level 3. 5/5.
Okay. Then I'll do the second one to Ebony Moore.
Yeah, he just dies.
Then I shall field the dog and then KO it to prep a die twice. Although, oh yeah, if you do, yeah. Oh no, I don't get the prep twice. No, so I just get to protect them twice. So prevent all damage dealt to my dice this turn, which is pretty mad. And then I'll spend one of those to field Groot Thor, which does all of the...
When fielded.
Alright, so hold on, right, so... twice, though. So, what's your one? Oh, you may use a copy. So yours is active, so I'm going to use a copy of Rocket's one to KO one of your psychics.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to use Rocket's one to KO your psychic. Then I'm going to use Rocket's one again to KO one of your psychics.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to use... It's actually only this one now. So I'm going to use his one, KO him. And because I've KO'd him, I get to...
Prep
a die. And then I should have used Call Out, actually. So I'm going to use Call Out on Adam Warlock. No, on a psychic.
Yeah.
How many health have you got?
7.
Yeah, he's got 6. And then attack with everything.
Yeah. Well, that was just like a comic book.
Yeah. I mean, that was that. Just to be able to get him, pinging off was fun.
Yeah. I can't believe it.
I know. One more turn and you probably would have got your Thanos and Black Dwarf off.
I still had so much. And yeah, picking them both out, I was like, oh my God. But I then whiffed them both. Whiffing Ronan the whole time. He never turned up to solve the problem.
Well, that's because he's not Black Order. He didn't want to play. So
yeah.
He's like, why am I even here?
And then, it was just like a comic book. You were overpowered. Thanos had come. His Black Order were beating you up. And then Adam Warlock comes out.
Adam Warlock literally comes up, turns up at the end and goes, yeah, what's going on here?
Yeah. Brings his mate, the Groot Thor.
But yeah, so double that, double that, yeah, craziness.
Yeah.
Mental. Well, there you go.
Yeah. That was so frustrating because I just didn't quite. I had it all there. I just couldn't get it together.
No, that's it. But the problem is you just had so much dice everywhere.
Yeah, without playing PXG, I had nothing to get rid of my.
No, well, I mean, you could have played. Super Reg is good.
Yeah, Super Reg is fine. I whiffed when it really matters.
Stop that. You could have put any of the prep globals on instead of big entrants, and you'd have been fine.
There we go. I've done a little Christmas tree.
Excellent.
There we go. Yeah, it was there. Well, it was literally the roll of a few dice. But yeah, no, it was very comic book accurate. So we succeeded.
Yep. Groot Thor brought it home.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time I've ever actually played him. I've played him before, but I don't think I've ever actually managed to buy him before. But playing him in an all-fielded team is fun.
Yeah.
Didn't have Agent Venom or Yondu, which is a bit sad. But because if I'd have had him, I could have gained control of all your psychics and then won about 4 turns ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, double. I mean, his stats are crazy as well. Anyway, Adam Warlock's.
Yeah, getting the 6/6. Yeah, It was good because just like I say, we did the comic book arc perfectly. So annoyed though, roll whiffing that when I had Super Edge, it didn't roll when I needed, just when I really needed it to roll.
Yeah.
But
and that would have been crazy. I honestly thought you had rolled them. You could have just said that you'd roll. Although you wouldn't have been able to field them though, would you?
No, I think I had energy. I must have had energy from the turn.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would have been mental. But yeah, we did. We fit the holiday special.
It really helped though. With Counter Strike and Starlord, really helped though. That's a good little combo.
In a Guardians team, Rush Starlord is definitely a good idea. A shame, it would have been cool to get Ronan out, but
yeah. It would have only just been your demise quicker there. Although saying that, I mean his stats are good enough that you could just keep attacking with him. It's just really annoying.
Yeah, you're not letting through an 8.
No,
but
because then that 3/3 negative becomes an 11/3.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that was good. It was funny how we both went for the same sort of team as well, really.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't going to be too much. I mean, I did think about going all Rush, but I thought but there's nothing like super expensive enough to make use of all of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, but great thought. I'm glad I rolled those dice when I did.
Yeah.
Because he's cool.
Yeah, definitely. Right.
Well, I believe that was the one that you gave me.
It is the one that I gave you, where the dice fell out the envelope for the first time.
It did. Yeah.
Somewhere on the sorting office of the post office is a.
Yeah, someone's got that on the side somewhere just for the last 3 years.
Yeah, they must be going, what? Yeah, you find it, you go, what's this? Oh, it looks nice.
Yeah, shiny, sparkly.
But yeah, right.
Well,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and a New Year to all. I think there will be an episode next week, which, if we manage to get it recorded, I think we probably will be able to this week.
Yeah, I'm this week now. I'll be back on Friday, so maybe Friday. Yeah. If not, then I haven't really got anything on next week.
Yeah, I mean next week as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean it might just be that I have to take it to work and play in the lorry. I've half built my team anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Right. Well.
And that'll be 20s and 23s or.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 20s and 23s.
There's some good stuff actually. I've had a look. But yeah. So Merry Christmas to everyone.
Yeah. Now I know what it's like recording the Hootenanny. It's a bit weird.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. At least it's not summertime.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, well, Happy New Year. Oh man, it's like 35 degrees.
Maybe next year we'll record it in the peak of summer.
Should just record all random ones and have them
ready to go.
Times.
Right, anyway, Merry Christmas to all and to all a good night.